Well, hello everyone. It is a overcast, dark, gray day. It rained a good portion yesterday, and so it's still wet out there. And I'm just kind of in the house today, and I thought I'd make a recent CD find videos of this stack here. Before I shelf them, put them away, share them with you. And all of these I got at local thrift stores for like $1 or $2, mostly $1. That's pretty cool. A lot of people are just dumping their CDs at thrift stores now. They used to, like they used to do with vinyl records. Vinyl records at thrift stores, the good selections are pretty much drying up now, although if you consistent, you can still find good stuff. But right now the game is UCDs, and if people want to throw them out, or donate them to thrift stores, or sell them at garage sale, I'll be more than happy to buy them dirt cheap. Okay, so the first one is with Christmas just ending. This is a famous Christmas music release. A Christmas for You, Phil Spector, the famous producer and now convicted felon. But anyway, this is a very renowned, Christmas music done in the wall of sound style of Phil Spector. And this is one CD I don't mind listening to during Christmas or after Christmas. I get a little burnt out on Christmas music because it's just everywhere now. Okay, the next one is by the Duel, She and Him, Volume 2. There we go. I hope you can see that. And I absolutely love this Duel of She and Him, and this was their first CD I ever got, and absolutely fell in love with their sunshiny pop, 60s, early 70s sound. So I actually got this on vinyl, and I had it on CD. I gave it away, and happy to find it again on CD. I found this at the the Virginia Beach branch of the main branch of the library. Got this on CD as well, but this is another one I picked up from the Virginia Beach library. This is a remastered, re-release CD of AC/DC famous album Back in Black. Our favorite oldies. This is Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons, and this is a 2-disc set with good booklet with liner notes and history and everything, and it's 2 CDs, and it's them doing classic songs: Why Do Fools Fall in Love, Never on Sunday, Silhouette, Since I Don't Have You, Sincerely, Teardrops, Breaking Up Is Hard to Do, Earth Angel, I guess songs they've like and recorded in the studio. And this is a Time Life collection here. Time Life puts it out, and they're renowned for good quality. I don't buy a lot of bargain CDs, but for compilations, there are a lot of bargain CDs, but there's companies like Rhino and Time and Life. They do an excellent job. We're going to the area of jazz. This one is called The Only Big Band CD You'll Ever Need. And, it's like the greatest hits of big band music. Glenn Miller, Chattanooga Choo Choo, Benny Goodman, Stomping at Savoy, Duke Ellington, Take the A Train, Tommy Dorsey, Son of India, In the Mood, Glenn Miller. I'm not going to read all of them, but you know, the best of big band music. It is put out by RCA, so that's good. John Coltrane, Coltrane for Lovers. This is his kind of romance type of jazz, very smooth and relaxing. So glad to have that. And this one here, another Time Life production. It's 2 CDs, jazz, with booklets with liner notes. Okay, this is a very well put together compilation of jazz music history. It's you've heard of classic rock. This is classic jazz, and it has all the standards, and it's just very, very well put together. So if someone came to me and they've been listening to popular music and all that and said, I'm interested in getting into some jazz, I would recommend this CD, because you have a variety of artists and types of songs. Misty, Earl Garner, God Bless the Child, Billie Holidays, The In Crowd, Ramsey Lewis Trio, Take 5, Dave Brubeck, Fly Me to the Moon, Anita O'Day, Night Train, Oscar Peterson. So it goes on. The classic jazz collection, and they got Miles Davis on the cover. I think it's Miles Davis, but they got only one of his songs. Yeah, 7 Steps to Heaven. So Ella Fitzgerald's on here. Nat King Cole Trio. Sarah Vaughan, the Who's Who. So this would be this is a good collection for the beginner jazz person or the veterans who likes a good compilation. Okay. Melissa Etheridge, Memphis, and this is on the Stack label. And she went in, Memphis, and recorded a bunch of, soul blues standards. Memphis Train, Respect Yourself, Who's Killing Love, Hold On, I'm Coming, Any Other Way, I'm a Lover, Rock Me Baby. So good CD here if you just want to hear some good rockin' blues, soul jamming. I'm not really into Melissa's music. I got a few of her CDs, but happy to have this one. This is Lee Moore. I never known of him, but I still have to finish reading the liner notes. But he was a bluegrass musician who also ran a all-night radio show for truck drivers, at night. And it has some renowned players on here. And this was another $1 fine at the Virginia Beach Library. This pile here, a lot of Time Life stuff. This is Instrumental Favorites, a Time Life collection. Okay, this one's really cool because it contains all the great instrumentals of the 1960s, instrumental music, The In Crowd, Ramsey Lewis, The Good, Bad, Ugly, No Matter What Shape You're In, T-Bones, Batman theme. Not just the little clip you hear on the TV during the intro of Batman. This is the whole thing. Love is Blue, Mission Impossible, the entire thing. Midnight Cowboy, Summer Sombra, Grazing in the Glass, and Grazing in the Grass, and Mercy, Mercy, Mercy. Liner notes and all that, Time Life. This is the last studio album that B-52s recorded. I thought it was a very good album, very good fun, B-52s. Did not perform as well in the charts because it came out in like 2007, and musical tastes have changed, but it's a very fun B-52s music to listen to. Okay, country. Charlie Lovin. Hold on. Excuse me. Sneeze caught up on me. Charlie Lovin was part of the country duel of the Lovin brothers. And his brother had since passed. And at the time this was recorded, Charlie did not have a record contract. Producer Jillian Dawson got a hold of Charlie, got him signed to a record contract, and they recorded this album. By then, Charlie was, pretty well up there in age, and his voice was not as strong as it used to, but he has a good backup. Some other voices too, who are noted. And they don't try to overpower him. They respect his status, and it's a very good recording. Okay, what we got left? We got 3 country music compilations, and they're all Time Life. Country Music USA, I think that's Loretta Lynn on the cover, and all the hits, the big hits from 1970 of country artists, like Coal Miner's Daughter, The Fight Inside of Me, Merle Haggard, If I Was a Carpenter, Johnny and June Cash, For the Good Times, Ray Price, That's How I Got to Memphis, Bobby Bare, Rose Garden, Lynn Anderson, and much more. Is Anyone Going to Santa Tone, Charlie Pride. 24 songs in all, and 2 more compilations from that same era. Here they are. These are, they still have the shrink wrap on them with the sticker as seen on TV, the greatest country of all time, #1 hits, original recordings, complete liner notes. Again, Conway Twitty, George Jones, Sonny James, Dottie West, Charlie Rich, Tom T. Hall, all the hits for that era, 1970s. And to finish, this was another one I got from the Virginia Beach Public Library. Looked at that, I said, that's kind of interesting coloring there, the around here that surrounds this artist. Linda Martell, I never heard of, and that's a cool thing of having your smartphone when you shop for CDs. If there's an artist you never heard of, you could look it up. But she was the first African American country singer who appeared at the Grand Ole Opera in 1970. Okay? And, she worked herself up to the ranks, and she was on the Plantation label. Kind of ironic. that she was on that label. And so I listened to it, and boy, she sounds like Loretta Lynn, really. And she had a number of successful years. She's not quite as well known now, but I guess she gave up her career to raise her kids. But she was did for country music what Charlie Pride did for, you know, breaking the barriers. But she did it, you know, for women country singers. The rigors of touring, and she wanted to raise her kids. She left music in like 1973 or 4, and just disappeared, and settled in North Carolina, I think. And she's still, you know, living. She went into education, even driving a school bus. But interesting history. And this CD is her big album, Color Me Country. So those are my findings. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. For $15, I got a lot of good music there, you know. So I can go ahead and shelf them now, but I wanted to share them with you first. Thank you so much for watching, and y'all have a good day. Please leave your comments. Bye.